Greetings and welcome to Days Vintage Stuff on this Saturday. And of course, Saturday is a picking day. And I already did a video of what I came up with, which wasn't too much. But my better half, Teresa, fared better than I did with her picks. And she's really into vintage clothes. In fact, she wears her vintage clothes, and she also sells quite a few of them. She's got an eyeball for that kind of stuff and knows about it. It's something that I don't have a clue about, but I make a video of her stuff anyway. So I wanted to show you some of the things that she picked up today. And I'm going to start with this. And if you know what this is, would you please leave me a comment? Because we don't. But it was cool, and it was cheap, and it's old. You can kind of tell by the clasp and stuff that they use there. So, but I don't know what any of that means. I mean, hell, that almost looks like a Nazi symbol. So anyway, I'm not sure what it is, but if you do, throw me a message. That would be appreciated if you have some insight into what this is. And then she repurposes a lot of stuff. And she found these 60s go-go boots. Unfortunately, they don't fit her right, so we'll be selling those. And then these are some pretty old vintage shoes right here too. Sounds like they're German. And then she picked up some old clothes. And I don't know too much about any of this stuff. This was like a Japanese wallet. It looks like it's brand new. And then a couple of these old hats. That one's made out of feathers. And then this hat here. And then that one there. This is pretty interesting. It's beaded and it's very heavy. I'm not sure what it is. You can ask Teresa. Old teddy bear. Pretty cool. He's been through some things. And I think this is a little kid's outfit as well. Old cookbook. Anyway, this was the stuff Teresa picked up. I don't know what these are. They almost look like shorts. Anyway, I don't know anything about this, but you can always message me and I'll ask Teresa. She knows more about it. Anyway, this is my better house finds. I'm starting to look at these shoes again. That looks like German to me. Maybe that has something to do with that. Not sure. Anyway, if you like my videos, would you throw them a thumbs up? And if you're not a subscriber, would you please subscribe? And as always, thanks for watching.